Hello everybody, this is Mr. Blackwell here, and we are going to explore this 2016 Strat. It's just a standard made in Mexico Stratocaster, but I've done a few things to upgrade it over the time that I've owned it. But since it's going out the door, I'd just like to go ahead and document it. So the very first upgrade that was done to this one was a set of Fender Eric Johnson pickups. I knew a guy who was selling a set for a good price. This was several years ago at this point, and I just decided to pick them up. I didn't have this Strat at the time, but I picked them up because I was going to hold on to them until I did get a Strat to put them in, and it ended up being this one. So those are a great set of pickups. I'm not exactly sure why the guy sold them to me. I can't remember at this point. I guess they weren't his speed. We'll do a sound test for this pickup set on Clean and Dirty. So the previous owner did complain of tuning instability issues on this Strat, and it's a very finicky thing with Strats, most of you would know. And they had the tremolo blocked down by all 5 springs and still just complained of it. So I decided when I got my hands on it that I would try and do a couple of things to alleviate that. The first was a set of locking tuners. So I replaced this standard set with a set of Satin locking tuners that I got for a discount because they were, they were being clearanced out, and I just ended up not liking the look of it, so I changed it out for a pair of chrome hip shots. Well, I ended up getting a telly that had the Fender locking tuners on that, and I changed those out for the hip shots because I want to keep that telly. I put the Fender locking tuners on here to just kind of match the other Fender things going on with it. They hold the tuning very well, and I'll show you later on. Last but not least, we get to the final bit of the secret sauce for this one. A set of brass saddles and a brass trim block. They were the standard bent seal saddles, and I just don't like those. I don't like the way they feel on my hands when I play. And so I decided, you know, I'm a big fan of Forney Custom Guitar and Amp Works, and he makes metal accessories for Strats, Tellys, and whatnot, those style guitars. And he had a really nice set of brass saddles. I figured I'd try them on the Strat to see what they did. A very 80s move, I know, but you know, it is what it is. And the brass block just came because I decided if I'm going to change the saddles and the saddle material, I might as well change the block and give it something a little bit more substantial to hang on. And that changed the action of the tremolo dramatically. Not only does this have more sustain now, but the movement is more smooth and not quite as just out of control. It's a very great feel. Highly recommend that if you don't like the feel of a traditional Strat, try a brass block. It might change your opinion on Strat tremolos. Now the rest for this guy is pretty much standard fare for any Strat you could buy off the shelf. It's 21 frets. You know, it's kind of a medium tall feel for the frets. 9.5-inch radius. The neck does feel a bit more like a D neck instead of a C because it just has a sharper, thinner, wider feel. But it is a good playing neck. You know, 3 pickups, volume, tone. It's all pretty standard other than the upgrades that I mentioned previously. You'll see the gear that I used to record this video. If you liked it, let me know in the comments. Like, share, subscribe, do what you must. I've enjoyed my time with you guys. Thanks for letting me share this special guitar with you. And it is, like I mentioned, for sale. So if you're interested, let me know. We may be able to make an arrangement. All right, thanks. Bye.